How's it going, guys? Today here with Ranger, Roots somewhere. Today just gonna film a bit of a video on how to clean the underbody of your car. For me, the previous owner used to drive every day about 1k on dirt roads, so the underbody's pretty caked on with like mud and dirt and everything. So just gonna get in there, clean that all off and give it an underbody. So just to start the cleaning, all you're gonna need is hose, a sprinkler, some degreaser, and if you have it, a high pressure cleaner. But if you don't have it, then it doesn't really matter. Obviously get the paint later, but for now that'll be all we'll need. And yeah, I'll just clean up under here so you can see up in there all that caked on mud. So I'm gonna start with the sprinkler on, just put it underneath for 5-10 minutes just to try and loosen everything up. I'll probably end up need wire brushes and stuff to get into all the hard to get spots. We'll start this now. Yeah, we'll pull it out onto the grass and chuck it up on some ramps so I can get under it easier. Getting a good spray up under there, getting all under the front diff nice and loosened up. You can see all in there is just disgusting. We'll do our best to get that all loosened up and get it off. That's been going on the front for a bit, and I've just moved it back to like underneath the transfer there. So I'm going to take off the bash plate under the transfer so that it can get up in there. Yeah, I'll do that now and get nice and wet. So yeah. Out, and you can see now that there's like just a massive build up in there and all the way back. So get the sprinkler back up in there, let it do its work, and hopefully it does well. So I've just started under the front diff here, all the front arms and everything, and just cleaning this arm right here particularly. And yeah, it's pretty dirty. Just thought I'd give you a bit of a before shot of under here and how dirty it looks before I start hitting it with the high pressure cleaner. And I'm also just going to get a scour in there as well for other bits. Pretty dirty right now. I'll give you after in a bit. Bit of an update for you. So I've cleaned up this one here. It's looking a lot better. Still got a bit more to go. The rest of them, they're all a bit rusty. So I'm getting some steel wool, but then there's just some spots like up in here that are literally like holes that are just filled with mud. Got a pipe cleaner that Lachlan bought a while back when he was cleaning out the bottom of his. An attachment on the high pressure cleaner. So yeah, you just attach this onto the gun and then stick it up, and it's got 4 jets that shoot backwards. So hopefully I'll be able to get it out with that. We'll do our best. Cheers, boys. This pipe cleaner has worked wonders for me. There's still stuff up there that I'll have to go over, but like, just had these massive chunks of mud all come out just using the pipe cleaner. So I'll probably just go back over it with the actual high pressure cleaner to get all the mud that's sitting like on top of the cross members and stuff out, and then we'll move on to the transfer case and the next cross members, and then hopefully if all goes well will be time for painting. Time for a quick lunch break and to feed Ranger as well. So I'll show you how his progress is going with staying. He's actually getting pretty good. So I'll show you now. Ranger. Excited for a baby burger. There we go. Up. Up. I know. Alright, ready? Look at his face. Ready? Stay. 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 Eat. Good boy. He's getting better. So underneath is looking pretty good now. Still got a couple of bits to go over, but most of it is nice and clean and ready for paint. So just gotta go over it all with terps now, and then I'll be able to paint it. The paint I got, hang on. Paint I got is this Kill Rust top coat stuff. So pretty much just need to go over it with some terps and then spray this stuff on. I'll test it out on the little bash plate that goes underneath the transfer case there first and see how I like it, and then yeah, we'll hit the underbody of the car. Sweet. So I'm just going to give this surface a nice clean up. That's the final product. We'll let that dry and move on to the car. Looks so good now. So didn't film much of it, but I finished it all up. It was a bit hard to film and try and not get overspray on my phone, but yeah, it looks so much better. So happy with that.
So I took a couple of before and after photos to show you the difference. So this is before, then after. So this is under the transfer case bit, and then this is up the front before and after. So I think it made a massive difference. I also got one of the diff, but I don't have a before photo, so there you go.
So that'll be all for today. Got Ranger here. I don't know what he's doing. As you can see from those photos, this is a couple of days on now. I did it on Thursday. It's now Saturday. Paint's dried nicely and it all looks good under there. Yeah, massive difference. And I probably spent about 30-ish bucks total because the paint was 34 for 3, but I only ended up using 2, so a bit less than that. And I had to buy a sprinkler as well, which I got for Coles for $4. Yeah, very cheap and yeah, very rewarding. So if you have any questions about anything, then chuck them down in the comments below, and as always, give us a like and subscribe if you like the videos. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.